Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek!
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Pay your fine, AC White Raven, or my Kate, it's off to jail with you. This word, Maya here, mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here in a note in her own blood. See? No, not the jail! Not the jail! The streamer time! He's jailed, I'm not. Oh, yeah. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct with me, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Hey, it's the same guard. What's the likelihood that they use the same guard in every single one of these? This guy seen more action. Never mind. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitors room. Wow. They even had poor Maya locked up like a criminal. She's 17 years old. Can they really do that? Is she considered a minor? I think so. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me. Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No. I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard about... What about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you may want to wait and give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh, no. Well, that's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya, I know. Mia. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. All right, so first thing first, always examine your surroundings. Same guard. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Same theory, too. Same words. Smile for the cammies. No clues here. Nothing to do here. All right, that's all. Just those few things. All right, let's back this up. Let's talk to Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all the acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forget how to delete those things. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that the detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, all right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. Oh, that's me. The next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. So Maya's memo has been added to the court record. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. You got butt slapped. Is that a thing? Butt slapped. Back down, Metropolitan Lackey, whatever. Get F, you bot B. You bought B. All right. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know this must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murder by now. So in the previous case, the thinker clock was also the murder weapon, by the way. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. It wasn't 9 a.m., it was 9 p.m. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. And then Spirit, your cell phone, let's see. Well, we still have, if it's not like done, there's more. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that? Oh no, we've already done that. So why did we go back to that? She's a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium. Okay? So you're an acolyte or a medium in training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Maya was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that stuff? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Maya's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Except. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it up to me. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow. The trial, murder last night, one day in the clinker, and the trial starts the next day. It's crazy. What? Tomorrow? Why so fast? Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right. I'll be back. Okay, so no time to waste. We need to find Maya a new attorney. So now we're headed to the Grossberg Law Offices. That's the name she gave us on the paper. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. But we can examine the office. No clues are here. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. And we don't have a slide, so this is all. A table for clients, once again, yeah. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but probably the most expensive one available. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it practically is giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to be sneezed at either, for that matter. Okay. So we got the table. We got the plant. We've looked at the globe. We've looked at the shelf. We've looked at the painting for now. There are some pencils on the desk, but pretty much just a solid mahogany desk. And the wood's been polished to a deep luster. I think for now, all we can do is go back. And we've got to figure out how to get that lawyer. We only have a little bit of time. September 6th, day in law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They are all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the name wrong, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. Wrong, Mr. Wright. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Sweet Shoes. Sweet Shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue sweet shoes. Ha. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name is Dick Gumshoe. Wait. Wait. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. So is Richard out of the question? Tricky Dick? Nicky Dick?
Tracy.
Dickety doo, as Mike said, dinky doodle, dinky doodles, or dickety doo-doos. Dicky doos. Dick. You dick. You're just being a huge dick. Never mind. Hey, Dick, get the hell over here. All right, get over there. Yes, sir. But be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. All right, we could talk about Mia. About Miss Day. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right, you can see the report, but that's all. The Mia's autopsy report, time of death at September 5th at 9 p.m., caused single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Autopsy report added to the court record. How about Maya? About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Yeah, we know him. Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at an incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I'd never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. All right, well, we are going to deal with Edgeworth later. For right now, I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I had that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Oh, he's on to me. Tell him. Not so straight. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Irk, you're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious recorded calls in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. So now we've gotten Maya's cell phone back from the detective Gumshoe. Check the court records to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyery ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then. Aha! You're trying your lawyery tricks on me right now. Now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue, too. I'm starting to wish I had never seen this thing. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that. Seems like the glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Yeah, I don't think I want to show that. They already seen it. That's why they went and arrested her. But I don't think I need to show, I don't know, maybe show them that. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Maya wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Maya wrote it. Okay, I think we're good to go back. Time to move. We're gonna go to the detention center because we want to hear that last phone call. Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. So we're gonna present you with your cell phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? So, ... Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Okay, so there wasn't any animosity between the sisters. No reason for Maya. So they're missing a motive, and they're also missing proof that it was her. Now, obviously, DNA, forensic evidence, anything. If she touched her, but I touched her too. I touched her shoulder, and she, they can't rule it out, but they can't prove it either. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm just a little hungry, feeling a little bit, even though it was like only a couple hours ago that I ate. Now I'm starting to get hungry again, so I'll be right back.